Sounds good.
All right, awesome. Well, hello, and welcome. What day is it? It's March 26th. My name is Kristen Bloom, and I'm so excited to be here with you tonight. Thank you for joining us. So what we're here tonight to do is to talk about Juice Plus and to kind of congratulate Fern, who's listed as Amelia, on the start of his business and to kind of launch him into the business and to help educate people about what it is that we're doing. Fern invited you because he respects you, he cares about you, and he wants to know what you're up to. So just kind of be relaxed. This call is not to ask you to buy anything or join anything. It's simply just to share some stories, share some information with you, and maybe you can think of somebody that would benefit from what we have and what we have to offer. So to kick it off, and Danielle, I know your video is off, but and I can assume I know the answer to this question, but would you agree that it's really difficult to be healthy in this day and age?
Yes, I would agree with that.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever met anybody that says no, but it's really, really challenging to be healthy. We all know what we need to do to look good, feel good, and live a long life. We know that it's our job to try and make this happen and eat well, work out, drink lots of water. We know what we're supposed to stay away from, but the reality is it's really challenging and it's really confusing and unpleasant for a lot of people who live a really fast-paced lifestyle this day and age. And that's where we come in. So I'd like to introduce you to a movement called the Healthy Living Revolution. Fern and myself, and I was going to have a buddy doing the call with me tonight, but she had a family hiccup, so she wasn't able to join me. So unfortunately, you just have to listen to me talk tonight. So I apologize for that. But Fern and myself and thousands of other people are part of a unique community, and together we're helping to take health back in ways that are really simple, doable, and fun. The goal of the Healthy Living Revolution is to come alongside families who want better health. We can meet them where they're at, and we can also empower them to make positive changes along the way. So I'd like to walk you through a couple different doorways where we help to inspire healthy living and make all of this possible. So the first one we have is our free resources. Our team at Healthy Living Revolution has created some amazing resources for people that are completely free to help inspire healthy living. We have an amazing cookbook that has clean recipes in it that are all plant-based, have tons of nutrition. They really taste amazing. Our family literally cooks from them every night. We also have short webinars on trending health topics. In addition to that, we have a home fitness series, which is updated regularly with at-home workouts through YouTube. We also have, which is something that's really important to me, is a Start Strong program, which is designed to raise up a generation of active, healthy children with a positive body image and good nutritional habits. So all of these free resources are available on our Healthy Living Revolution website, which if you're interested, we can definitely get you that. So our second doorway is nutritional support. So let's talk about nutrition. It is literally the foundation of our good health. We have to flood our bodies with the most important nutrition that we could ever eat, which is vine-ripened fruits, vegetables, and berries. I always joke with people, you cannot out-exercise a bad diet. Food is literally the most important thing to reaching your health goals. So if you hold up your fist, this is considered one serving size of fruits and vegetables. And what we need to consume on a daily basis is 9 to 13 servings of fruits and vegetables. Years ago, if you guys remember when we were all younger, it was about 5 a day. It was kind of the 5-a-day plan. Well, they've changed that now because they realize that people are not eating enough fruits and vegetables. It's now 9 to 13 servings. And if you're an active individual and work out, you have to double that intake. So you're looking at anywhere from 15 to 30 servings of fruits and vegetables a day, which really is truly impossible to eat. I mean, I work from home, so I prep all my food and I cook fruits and vegetables at every meal, and I am not getting a wide variety of 15 to 30 servings a day. So that is where we come in, and we offer the nutritional support through Juice Plus, which I love. And so let me show you exactly what Juice Plus is. And contrary to its name, it's not juice, which I love because I don't like juice for a multitude of reasons. One is it's really high in sugar, and it takes out all the fiber as well. So it's just like a sugar blast. But what we have in these 3 beautiful bottles is nutrition from over 30 vine-ripened fruits and vegetables. It is whole foods, non-GMO, NSF certified to be pure. And I actually say that it's better than organic because it's tested 5 to 6 times for herbicides and pesticides, which fruits and vegetables are not. Very important distinction. So this is what the capsules look like. I kind of call them a salad bar in a jar. And it's really important to understand the process of how Juice Plus is made because that is something that's really, really makes Juice Plus very unique. So we pick all of our fruits and vegetables vine ripened. That means that they're really nutrient dense, basically the opposite of what we get at the grocery store. When we go to the grocery store, you notice everything is green, hard, watered down lettuce, rock hard apples. Things are not vine ripened. And the reason because of that is that it would be rotten by the time it arrived to the grocery store if it was picked vine ripened. So it's picked early. It's kind of the same way as a baby, baby's connected to the mom, it gets nutrition. As soon as that baby comes out and you cut the cord, they're not getting nutrition from the mom anymore. Food works the same way. Once you pluck it, it's not getting any nutrition anymore. So we pick everything vine ripened, so it's very nutrient dense. We grind it up into a slurry, and we include things that people don't eat, like stems, leaves, seeds when possible, and things like peels. So the orange, like for example, an orange peel has about 80% of the vitamin C that's in an orange, but nobody's eating an orange peel. So we all eat oranges thinking we're getting a great source of vitamin C, but in reality, we're only consuming 20% of that fruit's vitamin C, which is crazy. So we get all that goodness in Juice Plus. They take the slurry and they dehydrate it at a super low temperature. So they don't cook the fruits and vegetables, but they filter out the water, fiber, sugar, and what we're left with is micronutrients and live food enzymes. And that's what Juice Plus is. There's a few things that I love about Juice Plus. One of them is that it's actually the most well-researched nutritional product in the world. We have over 37 now clinical research studies, peer-reviewed and published clinical research studies, which basically means that Juice Plus is clinically proven and been studied to do what we say that it does. It has, Fern knows this, because of my pregnancy, I burp all night. So I apologize if I burp while we're on our call tonight. I'm just used to it now. Juice Plus is actually considered food. It is not a supplement. It's a really important distinction. You see that we actually have a nutrition label. This means that Juice Plus is bioavailable, meaning that the entire nutrients in Juice Plus gets directly absorbed into your body, versus a supplement, which actually gets filtered out by your liver. And you might notice if you take a multivitamin or any kind of supplement, you pee bright yellow, is because your body actually filters quite a bit of that out. So even though it might say 100% of vitamin A, K, C, D, E on the bottle, you might not be absorbing even a fraction of that. Every person is different. So with Juice Plus, we know that your body absorbs all of the nutrition from it. And there's also no warning label on it, which is really important. So it's safe for people of all ages, whether they are 6 months old or 106 years old, pregnant, breastfeeding, going through chemotherapy, whether they are on medication, it really doesn't matter. If you're allowed to eat fruits and vegetables, you can take Juice Plus. So we have our capsules, and then we also have our shakes. These are amazing. I call this my veggie crack with chocolate and vanilla complete. It's vegan, gluten-free, whole food protein. You get fiber, amino acids, and tons more fruits and vegetables in the shake. The combination of the capsules and the shakes, you're getting nutrition from 45 fruits, vegetables, and plants daily, which is an amazing assortment. The shakes are incredible for breakfast on the go, post-workout. I send them to school with my son. Actually, I make like a pudding out of them because he can't have nuts at school and he's plant-based. So we send him to school with this quite often, and it's a great, great treat, but packed with tons and tons of nutrition. So in addition to that, we also have our Omega Blend, which I love. These have come out in the last year. They are entirely plant-based vegan omegas. You get the full spectrum of omegas 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9, and they are spectacular. We love these. We also have nutrition bars, and we are all out because we took them to Cleveland with us. Otherwise, I would show them to you. No refined sugar, no processed foods, all entirely plant-based as well, and just a great snack bar on the go. And then we also have our Tower Garden, which is an aeroponic garden that grows organic fruits and vegetables all year round. So we're trying to get people to encourage them to eat more fruits and vegetables and grow their own food, and they're amazing. We've got 2 of them. We grow indoors and outdoors, and it has cut costs significantly for us, especially on things like spinach, kale, tomatoes and cucumbers, peppers that we eat frequently. So we recognize that you can take Juice Plus every day. It's really easy to not change any of your nutritional habits and just consume Juice Plus on a daily basis, and you're going to improve your health. Anytime you add that much nutrition into your health, you're going to see major health results. But we also recognize that a lot of people need a program. A lot of people need direction and need something that's going to help them make bigger life changes than just taking a capsule or a chewable gummy or shake every day. And so we created a program called Shred. And it's a 4-month program with a 10-day jump start. And at the source of the program is our Juice Plus products. The program itself is entirely free for our customers. And what we do is we help to teach people how to shred unhealthy habits that aren't serving us. We teach people how to eat healthier, make better choices, and create long-lasting life changes. Because it's not a diet. We want people to live forever and have sustainable weight loss, sustainable health goals. And that's what the Shred program is meant to be. So if you're interested in more information on that, we can definitely get that to you as well. So I quickly am going to tell you a little bit about my story and how we got involved with Juice Plus. So I'm a personal trainer, a holistic health coach, a mom, a former Division I college athlete. I thought I knew it all, but I was the most fit, unhealthy person you've ever seen. I was overtraining and undereating, and I didn't even know it. And I kept trying, doctors kept trying to diagnose me with an autoimmune disease because I was just so sick all the time and run down, and I didn't understand why, because I looked so healthy. And it wasn't until I finally went to go see a holistic doctor who actually recommended that I take Juice Plus. And I took it home and I threw it in the trash can. And I was so stupid. I have what we call ITC syndrome. It's I'm too cool syndrome. And it basically meant that I thought I knew everything. Being a health and fitness professional, I thought I ate enough fruits and vegetables. I had a salad every day. I had tons of greens, tons of fruits. But the reality is that the quality of our fruits and vegetables have decreased, and I was not eating enough to sustain the lifestyle that I had. So it wasn't until 2 years later, after continuing to be sick and run down, I ran into a crazy woman on the side of the road. I call her the crazy woman. She's now one of my best friends. And at this time I had my son, Max, and he's 10 months old, and Max has been sick every month his first year of life. And this is a child who was not in daycare. He was not taken to dirty places. We didn't give him sugar. We didn't understand why he was sick. And so when I met this woman on the side of the road, she told me that her family never got sick. And when I asked her secret, she said Juice Plus. And I was like, oh yeah, that doctor told me about it. So I went home and I actually did research on the product and was blown away by all the research studies on it. I watched a bunch of videos about doctors and pediatricians talking about Juice Plus. And I thought, you know what? We should give this a shot. It certainly can't hurt us. I love the fact that it was food and not a supplement. And I felt really good about giving it to my son. And within the first couple of weeks, I felt a major increase in my energy. And that was my first aha moment that I had been doing things wrong this whole time. But it made me realize I had some major nutritional gaps in my diet. And I've been taking a multivitamin. I've been taking a prenatal vitamin for, probably 2 years that I thought was like the best, but I wasn't absorbing all the nutrition from it. So slowly over time, we had some major health changes. We're about 4.5 years in with Juice Plus. My son Max is now 5. He's been sick once in the last 4.5 years, and it didn't even warrant antibiotics or a doctor's visit. I have not been sick. I was able to get off all of my anti-anxiety medication. I no longer have to take naps, feel run down. I'm so much healthier than I ever was. I recover better from my workouts. In addition to that, I actually perform better too. I'm faster, stronger, and have more energy than I ever did in the past. I was able to get pregnant without having to use IVF or any fertility treatments, which is a really big deal for me. So it's amazing what good nutrition in your body can do. My parents are also on Juice Plus. Well, my whole family is, but my mom is no longer pre-diabetic or anemic, and my dad's heart health has actually improved. He has heart disease, and his cardiologist said that his arteries have not declined in the last 5 years, which is really significant because the only change that my stubborn dad has made is introducing Juice Plus to his diet. So we've had some really spectacular health changes in our family. And I could talk even more about other ones that they've had, but you guys would be here all night and you don't have time for that. So I want to transition a little bit talking about the product to talking a little bit about the business, and just kind of tell you a little bit about the company that we've aligned with. So we call our business our Freedom Revolution, which is our business community. The main mission of Juice Plus is to bring freedom through improved health. And it's really important to recognize that 80% of Juice Plus is actually used by happy customers who have no affiliation with the company whatsoever. And this is a really important thing to recognize because I know that a lot of companies out there, the main the main people that are purchasing a company's products work for the company. But Juice Plus is not like that. We are very customer driven and customer oriented. And so majority of our customers are just happy customers. And then the people that help to serve them are people like myself and Fern, who have partnered with Juice Plus in order to make a business opportunity. So we basically get paid really well to do a lot of good. So as soon as you listen to our stories, perhaps you might think of somebody that this could impact in your life as well. So first, I want to address a few questions that people have about our company. The first one is, how does it work? It's so easy. If the business is open to anybody 18 years of age or older, it's called a virtual franchise, and it costs $50 a year to be a rep. We have an office and a personal website where you can run your business from any device. I literally run my business from my phone unless I'm at home doing a Zoom call like this. But I would literally run everything from my phone because that's how I live my life. If I'm at the park, I'm on my phone. I run everything from my phone. So we earn residual income simply by sharing Juice Plus by word of mouth. And the company literally does the rest. They manufacture, deliver, bill, and collect from customers and pay us direct deposit monthly. So there's no inventory to keep it all. This product of mine that you saw is my own personal product. So we're never at risk anything. We never have to buy anything and sell it off. We never have to buy anything to hit quotas. There's no quotas or anything like that in our companies either. All of our commission levels are completely permanent, which is really important. And so you really have the freedom to choose what pace you want to work this business at. We have some people who do a little bit and they just want to make enough money to get their family's products paid for. And then we have some people who, are doing a lot trying to get to the top level of our company and make a full-time income. So there really is no glass ceiling with our company, and we're actually in over 20 countries, which is really nice as well. So what is so great about our company? There's a lot, but I'm going to try and keep it short for you guys so I don't bore you. So our company was actually formed nearly 50 years ago, and our president and founder, Jay Martin, is still at the helm today. We're a privately held, debt-free, multi-billion-dollar company. We offer a family benefits package at the top 2 levels of our company, which is some of those benefits include, and I have my list so I don't forget any of them, medical, dental, disability, life, long-term care, chiropractic care, which is awesome, prescriptions, along with college assistance. So we actually offer a mini scholarship for you, yourself, or your family to go to college. In addition to that, we also have a holiday bonus and a monthly expense allowance. So this business can really be a short-term cash flow for people, or it can be a long-term wealth building investment. And not only is Juice Plus really invested in healthy living, we're also really invested in healthy giving. We've impacted over 1 million families so far with our Juice Plus Children's Health Study. Basically what that means is that with every adult order, you can get 1 free children's order. So that's our effort. We started back in 1999 to combat the childhood obesity epidemic by getting better nutrition into kids and getting them healthier from the start. So with every adult order, you get a free children's order, which is really, really amazing. We're also the title sponsor for the St. Jude Memphis Marathon weekend, and we're highly involved in the Boys and Girls Clubs and Volunteers for America. So I want to transition a little bit now. And first, I'm actually going to have Fern share briefly a little bit about why he started working with this crazy person that you're talking to. And Rachel was going to be on with us as well. For those of you who don't know Rachel, she's a mutual friend of ours. So she is visiting family in Ecuador right now, so she wasn't able to get on. So I'll let Fern take it away.
So starting off, the reason I got started with Juice Plus, my family is we have, like, all of us are very entrepreneurial minded. My dad is here on the call with me. So because we've all been looking for like opportunities to bring goodness to the world, that's all of us have like a family purpose, and that is to bring health, overall wellness, and still be able to make an income. So this seemed like the perfect opportunity to do both, because I've always been very driven. I've always, in some way, shape, or form, had my own business opportunities, and this was a good way to help other people be healthy, be strong, and still bring others into success with me.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Fern. I love that. I love it. It's so special when you find somebody that really truly wants to help people improve their health and share that mission. I think that's a really big deal. So similar to Fern, being a health and fitness professional, I love helping people. I'm a helper. And if you remember, I was that tired, anxious, struggling fitness professional. And when I had my son Max, I was also kind of going through, I kind of joke, like a midlife crisis, because I was a new mom. And when you become a new mom, all of a sudden you lose that that identity that you had, and you're this new mom. And I had, my friends were all in different places, and I was just in a really weird place in my life. And I desperately needed family. And not just my family, because I had family that lived here, but friends that were family, that understood me, that understood what I was going through, that had a similar mindset that I did. I also really didn't want to go back to work. I was a personal trainer, and you work when other people don't. 5, 6, 7, 8 a.m., 5, 6, 7, 8 p.m. And I was just not willing to do that I wanted to be with my son. I didn't want to be waking up and missing those important parts of his life. But I also knew that I was not going to go back and work a 9 to 5. That was not for me either. So I was kind of in this spot where I knew I wanted to go back to work. I love working. I love contributing to my family. But I wanted to make more money. I didn't know how. I didn't even know that there were network marketing companies out there. It wasn't really a thing that I knew about. So when Amy introduced this business to me, and after I researched the product, I was like, yes. Yeah. I mean, I didn't even hesitate. I knew that so many people that needed this product. And just from the stories that I told you, from my own family to my dad and my mom, my siblings, every single person that I knew needed more fruits and vegetables in their life. Because if my family wasn't eating as healthy as we could be, nobody's was. So I knew that we had something special with Juice Plus, with all the research on it. And so I knew I was going to get it into everybody's hands that I could. So I jumped right on board with the business, and I just kind of took off with it. I didn't have any huge goals when I first started, but I just knew that I wanted to share it. And my husband, I remember, even said to me that you're not going to do anything with this. It's just going to be a hobby. And if you know any women like that in your life, that is one way to light a fire under their butt. And I realized very quickly how much impact it was having on people's health when I would get stories from friends that their kids' eczema was clearing up, and their child was no longer being hospitalized with RSV, and was able to get off their inhaler and get off anti-anxiety medication and blood pressure medication, and have more energy, more present with their family. It really, really made me realize that I was in the right place and I was doing the right thing. So here I am 4.5 years later. I make a full-time income with Juice Plus anymore. With Juice Plus now. I don't have to train clients anymore. I train 2 clients because I love them, and I train them at 10 o'clock in the morning because it's a great time for me. But I choose to do that because I love it. And I also coach at Orange Theory just for fun because it's a great community. But I'm able to contribute a large portion of my finances to help my family and to pay for my son's private school. And that's a really big deal for me. My end goal is to retire my husband. I've got a long way to go, but that is my biggest goal. And we're soon about to hit the top level of our company and earn that benefits package, which totally rivals my husband's. And that's going to be huge. So this product and this business has not only given my family an incredible kind of second life with our health and feeling amazing, but it has given us so much financially. And the opportunity and the personal growth that we've experienced has been just absolutely incredible. So to wrap up, first, I want to thank you all so much for joining us. And Teresa, I know you joined us late, but I can send you the recording so you can catch up on the first half of it. So what we're looking to do is to network with 2 different types of people. The first one is people who are ready to take that next step with their health, whether it's to check out our free resources that I mentioned or to make life easier by adding Juice Plus in. I kind of joke that we don't have a lot of expectation for people when they take Juice Plus. If you can do this, like, you're good. Like, if you can just put Juice Plus in your mouth every day, you're good. That's our only expectation. It only costs about $2 to $3 a day, and kids can get it for free. And it literally is the most simple, convenient, and affordable way to get massive amounts of nutrition in yourself and your family on a daily basis. The second type of person that we're looking for is anybody wanting to earn a stable residual income in order to expand their options while making a difference. The Freedom Revolution gives parents the opportunity to choose mom and dad care over daycare, hardworking professionals to the choice to build their dreams instead of somebody else's. It gives kids in college the opportunity to, work kind of a side gig and not have to get a job when they graduate, because that's stressful. And, you can even have benefits set up for you. We have people that make that top level before they even graduate college, and to have that opportunity is amazing. And we've got tons of empty nesters who want to increase their retirement so that there's more than enough to go around for this future generations. And it all takes place with our simple system in a positive, fun community we like to call our Juice Plus family. So maybe you could ask yourself, who do I know that needs to hear about this? What if Juice Plus could help them? If you think of somebody, we would love to connect with them. And when we're done, I know that Fern can definitely send you some more information about our Healthy Living Revolution and our Shred program. And again, a big congrats to Fern for jumping on board with us and starting to help to inspire some healthy living. We're really excited to have him on board. And with that, I'm going to stop our recording and I will open it